Hi, lovely people. Want to know how I made this scrumptious, sugar-free, gluten-free, fat-free snack? Stay tuned. Okay, so what do I have in here? I've got fresh pineapple. I've got fresh pawpaw. I've got some raisins. I've got some flaxseed. I've got sesame seeds and I've got oats, and it is delicious. So stay tuned. Okay, so to my stainless steel pot, I'm just going to add some sesame seeds. I'm going to roast it over the fire. Or you can put it in the oven. You can put it in the toaster oven. Reason being, when you roast sesame seeds, it brings out the flavor. The oils emerge. It tastes fabulous. It tastes much better than non-roasted. So I'm just going to roast a few. And you're going to see it's going to change from this kind of light color to brown. Alright? Okay, so I'm roasting it on a medium to low heat. You cannot take your eyes off of this, guys. You have to stay around. You need to stay in the kitchen. Now, I'm not doing much. Alright? Because I just don't want to do too much and then it's waste. It's better to just do a little how much you need. And you consume it. Give the kids, give your spouse some, have them try it. Alright, so I'm just going to roast it. And I'll show you at the end what it looks like when it's done roasting. Okay? Okay, guys. My sesame seeds are done roasting. See how they're popping? And it's so fragrant. It's fragrant. The color has changed. And I don't want to over roast it. So this is fine. And it already tastes really lovely. It's crunchy, has a nice crunch. Okay, so that's it, guys. We are done roasting the sesame seeds. Let's move on to the next stage. Okay, guys, so there's nothing really to this fruit, this snack bowl. I just diced up some fresh pineapples. Here in Trinidad, we always get pineapples. Thank you, God. So, I just diced some fresh pineapples. And to that, I'm just going to add some rolled oats. Alright, you can roast your rolled oats. Alright, it's really good for you to roast your rolled oats to get out some of the phytic acid in it. So, I'm just adding some rolled oats there. That's it. Then I'm going to add a little bit of flaxseed. Very nutritious. Not much. Depends on how much you want. Which one you want more of. If you want more oats, you can put more oats. You want less oats, you can do that. And the same with the sesame. Alright? And then I'm going to add my roasted sesame seeds. Okay, add whatever fruit you have. You may not have pineapples, you may only have pawpaw. And then I'm going to add some pawpaw in between there. A little bit of pawpaw. Sprinkling a handful of raisins. Now, guys, if you have honey, raw honey, you can add it. But I don't have honey, because here in Trinidad it's really difficult to get raw, authentic, original honey. These days the farmers, they are feeding the bees syrup. Alright, so the quality of the honey is not the best. And it affects persons with diabetes. You know, you might be thinking, hey, I'm diabetic, so I'm going to use honey. And then you realize you're still having problems with your insulin, you know, with your sugar. That's because they're using syrup to feed the bees. So, if you don't have honey, and I'm definitely not using any sugar, you can use fresh fruit. So, the pawpaw, thank you God, I was blessed with one little pawpaw on my tree. It's so beautiful and smooth and sweet, right? And then some raisins. If you don't have raisins, you could use dates, whatever dried fruit you have. Just make sure it's not a sugared fruit, because they do add a lot of sugar to the fruits. They soak them in sugar, and that makes it really unhealthy. If you have jaggery, which is a good replacement for sugar, you use that. All right, you can use agave, but not much. You don't want this to be too sweet because the fruit's already sweet. And this is really packed with nutrition. The pawpaw has a lot of enzymes in it, which is good for your digestive system, as well as the pawpaw, as well as the pineapple. The pineapple and the pawpaw have a lot of enzymes. Right, and that's it. And you could mix it up if you want. You could toss it up, or you could eat it just as is. And this is a very nutritious snack. Lots of fiber, lots of vitamins, minerals. You definitely want to incorporate this in your diet every day instead of the cookies, the chocolates, the snacks, the biscuits. Okay? Love you guys. Signing out from Island Vibes Recipes. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell so whenever I do post a video, you'll get notified. Bye, guys.